Hello, my name is Shudley. Welcome back to another episode of Colombian Space Ep87 Supreme World Ultimate. And in previous episode, we did manage to capture this momentarily. I did recapture it between the episodes. Technically, it was a Danish recon unit that captured it for us, and they were just went in there and got the infantry to start digging there, and we've held it ever since. I mean, I didn't take all that, or we didn't skip that much forward. A little bit, but not much. And yeah, we now have a little bit of IF2s over here, which we are going to try to go and poke through here first. Destroy that garrison rather quickly, probably. And then we can poke in here and destroy some of that stuff there. We got artillery support already reaching that far, so it is going to go rather quickly by the looks of it. You need to pull back, though. You can probably repair in Frankfurt itself. You don't need to go further than that. Let's push them further. Oh, well, there's still a lot of troops in there. And that's all the troops that they had repairing, I suppose. Let's take these two out. Repair in Frankfurt. We're going to take the infantry group and entrench it there. They should be able to get there rather quickly. And that's going to push out the Wildcat at least. And these two I'm going to send to Frankfurt to repair there. But now we captured the land production. They got a little bit of garrison there, but this group can go in and destroy that. And we're going to start moving the artillery a little bit closer again, setting somewhere up here so we can fire on anything going through there. And these are digging in. We're not starting any construction or any land production here quite yet. We'll let it, you know,
we need reinforcements.
Get a little bit more settled first. We've got a little bit extra garrison there, so that's good. But yeah, the British are sending troops through here every now and then, so we probably need to go in and capture that. But getting all the way there is going to be a bit of a problem with all the, well, essentially this massive chunk of troops there. We do have this group on the other hand. I was going to use it to capture that first and then see what else I can take with it. So that should be alright. Oh yeah, it's a garrison still under attack. Now, technically, our artillery should be firing on that, but maybe we don't have the vision on them properly, but oh well. We do have 4 submarines in here now, so we can actually move them in here. Let's actually take a quick look. So, we are not producing anything in Bremen. I think we're just going to start building Zulus in here on repeat. Then Hamburg, you're producing another Zulu. You are producing a Zulu, and I'm going to build a probably Summit. It has a decent range, so we can use that for coastal bombardment later on. It's going to take a long while to be built, but we'll build one of those there, and then we'll build maybe a couple more Zulus. Because the Zulus seem to be really good submarines. They have longer combat time than the Anacondas have, or whatever we have right now, or had previously, so it should help. Now, are they bombarding us, or are they... That is just an industrial complex. We can go in and destroy them. Let's get up there. Oh, now that they have so many troops in there, they actually pushed pretty much the entire group that we had there out of it. Okay, well, we got the village there. We can start fighting them. Got... Oh, the artillery can't actually reach that far. We can get the artillery closer, though. Repairing a little bit. We are already starting to produce some troops in here. Because there's 3 land productions. We can't say no to that. You can go and repair in Frankenberg. And the Danes are sending in another recon. That's good. You can probably go and capture some of that. Have we repaired any of the troops? We repaired some of the troops. Move them back to Bamberg. So that'll be a little bit closer at least. Over here we're destroying the garrison. Oh, and the Danes just captured some of that for us. Good. Oh, and the USA has a spy over here, so we can actually see that the British and Germans are fighting around here still. I mean, it's been a long and hard war for both of them. Get you down there and get the artillery a little bit closer. Actually, we can probably get you down there. Get the artillery group over here so you have range all the way around here. And a little bit over there as well. Oh, there we go. That's good timing. For that, we got a little bit of troops here that we can actually set over there so they can't do a landing over this side. We've got another set of artillery that we probably get over there. And these troops can probably move up there. Move the artillery over here. We got this group over here that can probably go and start taking out the German garrison there. We still have some garrisons in here, so it's not going to be something that people can just walk through, luckily. This one is going to be holding the line for the time. Okay, the garrison is taking a lot of damage. You are taking a lot of damage. So go back to Stettin. Okay, so those ships are actually not providing any support there. Oh, AT gun needs to pull back. This group can go back to this, into the town there. Get the artillery over here. Let's actually give you orders to entrench in there. So we are having a bit of a control over this region here. Then we've got a decent bit of troops here. Eventually we might move these down here to capture that, because now there might actually be a reason for it. Yeah, let's move you down that way. We can move in this artillery group there. You can move it a little bit closer. Facility completed. Fortifications in Bremen. Oh right, yeah, I built fortifications there. Then Stettin. Yeah, sure, we can send in. Ceasefire signed between Formosa and China. Okay, that's a bit of a surprise. Over here we are still holding. We can actually send you, or this group, all the way to the village here now. Oh, that's a lot of bombardment. We can't even see where they are bombarding from. So let's pull back to the previous village. Oh no, it was still under fire, so they got artillery somewhere around here. Oh, it's the Italian artillery, isn't it? Let's push through here. Okay, we are unable to find them. They must be in these towns here then. Well, we entrench in that town then. It's at least far enough so... Oh, well, that's good timing because the enemy is trying to do another attack through here. The garrisons take a lot of damage, but the other units are still okay. This one can be sent down south to Bamberg. And eventually we'll go ahead and take those. Oh, it's two. Okay, it's just industrial complexes, so that shouldn't be a problem. And this one gather up there. But there's still Stuttgart, although, well, we'll have to leave someone protecting this, so we'll send one of the groups to clean up that one. Okay, there's the garrison, but at least we're doing some damage on it. Can we push back and not let them take this? I mean, we will be under fire for a while, which is a bit unfortunate, but at least we hold that. Do we have anything in here that we can use? Right, we were going to do the assault on here, which was Lublin. Oh, and there's some German planes going above us. Alright then. Well, with the artillery support, we should be able to take that without a problem. It's only 2 garrisons. Then we can start fortifying there. We'll destroy the garrisons over there, and eventually we can go and capture that and go through Poznan. Capture. Oh, hello. Some British tanks over here, but they cannot do a crossing. Wait, what? Oh, that's a bridge. Oh crap. Well, luckily we got garrisons over there. Do we have this group? And get down there. Do we have got some anti-tank guns down there? Send them in. I forgot that that's a bridge. Okay, but each hit they're just pushing out our defenses there. It's not great.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, yeah. How about you just go repair there? It's a good thing that we didn't get rid of that one then. Oh, come on! I told you to go in to repair. Okay, just go repair Neubrandenburg then. Oh, we lost one. God damn it. Thanks to the pathfinding. What we can do is we can get these in here. Although they probably do a massive amount of damage on ships as well. Can we not get in there? Oh, is that... That's a narrow river, so we can't get in there. You want some rubber? Alright then. Okay, we might be able to destroy it while it's escaping. No, we didn't quite destroy it. We did some damage. Oh, that's a supply truck. Oh, they managed to get some supplies in there as well. Okay, we've got one IF2 over here. I'm actually going to have to build one more as a replacement. We're going to assign this to the group that just lost a unit. Let's have a quick look. How is it going on here on the west? Oh, we stopped. Oh, that's one of the older units now. Interesting. Are they running out of... Also, oh, that's a Danish artillery. Okay. Interesting. There we go, that's one destroyed unit. I mean, I suppose we got a few options here. We can... Actually, can we build a trench in there? No. Probably don't have supplies. On the other hand, it has a bridge, so that might... Yeah, that's not an option at all. We could build a trench over there. Or just an emplacement, but trench would be quicker. Would allow us to get a little bit defenses there and stop them from getting directly in here. Combine it to this group at least. Got another IF2 over there. So where was the other group that lost a unit? There. Yep, that's the one. So slowly but surely, regrouping. Over here we're going to at least have some support. I mean, the trenches aren't all that great. I mean, it's enough to stop the enemies at least, but that's about it. The emplacements give a bit more garrison, which really helps a long way. Now the next question is, can we... Oh right, yeah, you can go into Lubin. I'll let you entrench in there for the moment. I can move you down this way. Actually, I can probably take this entire group and start moving down here. Take Breslau. Let's move in the artillery first. You'll be down that way. Just spacing the artillery out so that they still have somewhat cover for the most of the way here, and there's a little bit of that. I mean, I suppose what I could do, that is already almost done. Let's go ahead and attack there, destroy the garrison, and the supply truck. Take that one, and then if we can get on the railway here, we can probably stop the British from approaching too much. Okay, you need to pull back. Also, is there anything happening over here? We have been sinking some of the ships going through, but not much else. Haven't gotten any of the units built yet. These are in pretty good shape though. The question is... Okay, we got this group. You can go in there. Push the enemy. All the Italians out. Get back in there. They probably have artillery group over there, so we need something that is quick to push them out. You are offering military goods. I will take it. I will leave the scout vehicle over there for the time being. Is there anything else that we could... We do have this group over here, which actually just got the replacement as well, so we'll remake the group. You know what? I'll actually put in the AT as a permanent fixture for this. I think I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to take this airport then to there. We're going to use it to clean up whatever is here at the artillery group. Then we're going to use the infantry to clean up that one. We can take Regensburg, Ingolstadt, and maybe Augsburg? I mean, if you go from Munich, we can take the land production there. And over here they got another land production. Oh, that's a bad place to send in a supply truck. Right, do we actually have any research that we can... Oh, facial recognition text. Actually, I'm gonna buy that from USA. Assuming that they have that. Yep, they do. It's not a massive price. And there's not much else that we can get right now. Mobile internet infrastructure is only 23 days. It doesn't lead to any news text though. But at least that's done. Suppose I could move this over here. We did get the reinforcements now, so this group get over there and push out the artillery, because I'm sure that there's plenty around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there they were. And this group, you can now move in there, destroy the garrisons, while you drive away the enemies. Okay, now we are actually fighting them there. Good. We will destroy all of them, one by one. You get in there. Seems to be something that we can't see in there. There we go, now the garrison is going down. Good. We don't have a barracks around here, do we? We are building one in Erfurt, aren't we? Yes, and that's almost done. Good. That's not too far away. I'll send this group down there. We can repair it there, and oh, another attack on the west. Oh, it is another tank, but we've dug in quite well. I think we're going to keep this secure for the time being. And eventually we'll start getting some more troops in here, which we can then use to clean up more of the northern parts, or northwestern parts. Not to mention to get eventually to the river here. Okay, so are we in a position to actually start attacking there? They got one artillery. This infantry will need to pull back to be repaired. Go down there. I'm just kind of trying to make sure that Hungarian or Austro-Hungarians can't send in troops here to be a nuisance. Let's go ahead and capture that. We have artillery support. Oh, that wasn't plain. Right, and Breslau is going to be ours. Actually move in the artillery. Well, I'll let them focus on that one right now, because these are more experienced. They can take a bit more beating and also do a lot more damage. Whereas these will probably need a bit more help. Okay, time to move in the artillery down there. And you are offering petroleum, alright then. Capture that. We can probably start moving the Green Berets down here as well. I'll move you down there. We've got this group that we can move on the rails there, I reckon. Stop the enemy moving back and forth so much. We'll go and capture the town. Supply truck can't move anymore. I'm pretty sure about that, so... There we go, that's been destroyed. We've got the escort ships over here, we can probably gather them up over there. That should split to us. Yeah, it did. Good. We got the fortification in Frankfurt, so this is now definitely not a place that they can do a crossing in. Move the artillery down there. We've got this group that we can probably move down here. And you can go into Breslau. Oh, no, there's still someone in there. Oh, you may want to pull back then. There we go. So these two can pull back. These three can start entrenching in here. Get the artillery group right behind them, so we'll have at least some artillery support for the potential enemy attacks or counter-attacks. DNA identification has been researched. Let's have a look. Did that unlock anything? Nope. Alright then. Oh, alternate power generation. So that's going to unlock the advanced power techs eventually and upgraded clean power. So power other production, which is basically renewables like solar and wind. So that's going to be something that we can maybe start getting better. Energy conservation. Oh, that would be really useful actually. Yeah, the timber use and petrol use of the population go down. Although let's have a look. Petrol is mostly being used by industrial goods. No, military goods is... Oh, okay, yeah, military goods is the biggest one. Industrial goods is quite a bit, but like civil... Yeah, okay. Population uses about as much as the industrial goods take. Oil or petrol, so yeah. It's going to save a little bit, just not quite as much as I'd hoped for. Right, you can be sent down to repair in Cottbus, and let's go ahead and continue building the rail down here to connect to that one. This group can start entrenching over there, I reckon. Oh, hello. At least we dug in a little bit, so that gave us a bit of the edge. And then these... Can we go to Kesslin? Actually, if we take... Well, first things first, let's get the artillery over there. Let's get a bit of support in there. We can probably capture some of this area. Then we'll go to Kesslin, capture that, and then we can maybe go to Stolp and all the way to Danzig over there. All these groups will slowly take to... go to Poznan, hold the line over there, maybe hold this railway over here, so the British won't be able to get past that, and then we can focus on cleaning out a bit more of the German lands there. Yeah, that's actually not a bad situation right now. Right, actually, these might want to be brought in here. Let's move you down that way. Closer to Poznan. Oh, that went quick. Some Austro-Hungarian planes going through. But they're not going close enough for me to fire on them. Oh, well, actually they did. Ceasefire signed between Great Britain and Guinea again. I'm sure that that will fall apart once again. Okay, you can be sent back to Breslau. Oh hey, we've gotten some of the IF-2s already. Building 3 at a time. I'm building all the way to 15 of them. That will be enough to... Oh, there we go. Start maybe gathering up some of the troops down this way, and eventually do offensive over here in Osnabrück and... Is there anything else? Oh no, I suppose Osnabrück is the one that I recognise from there. Mostly from EU4 to be fair, but yeah. Let's get down there. And get to Poznan soon. We could actually get artillery support on this side of the river, and then we can take out the village in there and start pushing into Poznan from at least 2 directions, maybe 3 of the 6. Oh, hello. Send 80 guns down there, take out the E50, while the infantry can go in here and start firing on the garrisons in there, although we may need to do this in multiple assaults, because apparently they do a lot of damage. We can go to repair in Stettin, although what we can do is we can send in our escorts to provide some fire support now. And whatever garrisons we can destroy here, the better it is going to be for us in the next assault. Because we can probably repair quicker than they can, because we got the money to do it. There we go, the naval support is really helping, but a lot of the troops need to go repair rather quickly. Luckily, there's just direct railway going to Stettin, so that shouldn't really be a problem. Let's see, do we... So there's infantry over there. Got the submarines over there, but there's not... Oh, right, we got more Zulus. We've got a total of 6 over there and another 2 over here. What I might do is I might start going... Well, spreading these out a little bit. I'm going to take 2 of these, send them down there, and eventually we'll start going, especially once we get something like or once we get into the Netherlands, we'll probably start using our submarines to blockade some of the British ports down here. That should help a long way. Let's see, so we are slowly pushing through Kesling at least. Oh, and the ships are now running out of supplies. That's a bit unfortunate. Those haven't been repaired yet. Oh, we're taking... Oh, right, they're trying to attack through here, I guess. Rather recently, by the looks of it. Okay, well, this troop can go there. We got some artillery over there. We can move in you probably over there. I'm going to take you and send you to be repaired in there. And now, since we've kind of cleaned this up, I can probably repair all of this. We've got 9 billion, so that should be more than plenty to repair and then start producing some units in here. And frankly, I think I'm gonna get some more, actually. Yeah, we're gonna get 10 IF2s in here. At this point, we just need more troops in a lot of places. Actually, no, I want you to stay on the railway. I'm gonna start bombarding the enemy garrisons in there. Checking that, so we can actually move you maybe around there. We've got the troops in Breslau. We do have the unit over there, but we are actually out of time. So what I'll probably do between the episodes is I'll clean up the Poznan and set up a line over here, clean up all the way to Danzig over here. And then on the western front, I'll probably, or especially the southern front, I'll expand a little bit and maybe go to Frankfurt am Main. So we are in a nice position to start then maybe fighting against the British here in Belgium and France and that sort of area. And then of course eventually we'll need to clean up that, but we'll probably won't be doing that between the episodes. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.